Imagine a flat head, almost like a living shovel, resting silently in the mud. The water around it is calm, peaceful, a perfect picture of ancient tranquility. But then, in a flash, the water erupts. This isn't a scene from a modern nature documentary. We're in the Triassic period, in what is now Sweden. And the star of our show is an incredible amphibian called Gerrothorax. This creature was a temnospondyle, a group of early amphibians, and it was a master of the waiting game. There's a common idea that amphibians were these delicate, fragile creatures, easily pushed aside when the big, tough reptiles came onto the scene. But the Triassic tells a different story. In this era, some amphibians didn't just survive. They really flourished. They held their own, and Gerrothorax is a prime example of how they did it. Its secret weapon. Ambush. It turned murky, low-oxygened waters, places where other animals might struggle, into its personal hunting grounds, its fortress. So how did it hunt? Gerrothorax had a unique and frankly, pretty cool trick up its sleeve. Unlike most vertebrates that open their mouths by dropping their lower jaw, Gerrothorax did the opposite. It would keep its lower jaw planted firmly in the mud and instead lift its entire skull upward at a surprising speed, creating a massive, inescapable vacuum. Any unsuspecting fish or smaller amphibian swimming overhead would be instantly sucked into its gaping mouth. This wasn't just a simple bite. It was a high-sped, hydraulic trap. Fossil evidence supports this incredible feeding strategy. Studies of its skull and neck vertebrae show adaptations for powerful muscles that would have allowed it to snap its head back with explosive force. Its eyes were positioned right on top of its flat skull, perfect for peering out of the mud while the rest of its body remained completely hidden. It was the ultimate underwater surprise attacker. For millions of years, Gerrothorax was a top predator in its freshwater ecosystem, a testament to the fact that you don't always need to be the biggest or the fastest. Sometimes, all you need is a good hiding spot and a very, very big mouth. So the next time you think of amphibians as just simple remember, to Gerrothorax, it was a brilliantly designed predator. A Triassic survivor that proves evolution is full of amazing and unexpected solutions. Thanks for joining me on this trip back in time. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the weird and wonderful world of prehistoric life. See you next time.